welcome back towards episode 47 of my Age of Engineering Let's Play series. Now today what we're going to do is basically start like we did last episode, but hopefully this time it'll actually work. So we're in the mining dimension now, so we have it always day, it's a bit easier. We have a couple of chunks around here already, so it's not adding any more chunks to the chunk loaded on the server. I've set up a room behind us. I think we set up a while ago actually. So I've just upgraded all the vector plates and put the extreme vector plates on there. And then I've linked up to the A system and then put a filter on the trash can down below. So this is going to be what we're going to use for our mob spawner. Obviously we can't put on the ship because it doesn't work for some reason. I guess we're in space, so we can't spawn mobs in space, but that's fine. So a couple of things I want to do today. I want to continue heading towards Draconic Evolutions, and I want to basically show a couple of the things I've been doing. But yeah, so the main thing is to aim towards Draconic. So let's get cracking. Helmet on, safety first. Right, so quick overview what we've got here. Got some spike plates that we did in the last one. So we've got 4 spike plates here, not many, but it's enough. I've got 3 levers here, and they do, up here, I have 5 different spawners. I have 2 blaze spawners, 1 zombie spawner. I have a guardian spawner because we needed some prismarine shards for our thing, so I went and got a guardian and put that into a spawner that we did for our enderman. And we've also got a skeleton spawn as well for a load of the bones. Keep looking at here because I had the drawers here. I've just removed them. So we have all this where we can do it just with these running. Or what I want to do is have the cursed earth there as well, so we get bits and bats of everything. So we get some string, we get some eyes. I don't know what we need them for, but yeah, it's good to have them, so why not? And then down below here, I've got a filter going into this bin of bows. Actually, I need to do the armor and stuff as well, won't I? So that's going to put in here the bows and stuff that we get. We'll have to go, and when we get the armor through, we'll have to go put the armor in that filter as well. But that's something really cool. And then it goes into the normal chest, which is our input chest, which feeds into our AE system. So it's pretty easy, pretty nice and straightforward. So yeah. So what we can do, is just basically I'll drop a reel down again this time on here, and this time hopefully it will actually work. So if we put you and get our better plate there ready. So place you there. That fills that entire thing up, and nothing will spawn on this cursed earth until the lights are off, which is good. And then we can put the vector plate down, get out through the ephemeral glass, and turn this off, and that should start spawning things. There we go, got spiders already. And I'm catching everything. Never catch everything. Awesome! So we're already catching things. We're getting gunpowder. We are full here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's why. I turned it off when I was testing. Just turn this extract back on again. So that's going to start pulling things out of here. So you can see we're getting fish, we're getting rotten flesh, we're getting all sorts of stuff that will come in useful for us throughout the rest of the mod pack. So yeah, quite good. Let this run. I'm going to turn all of these on just so we get a bit of everything. Because why not? The spiders are getting caught there, so I might expand that by 1. But I might do it I might do it later on. We'll see how many spiders get caught here. The cursed earth spiders should die reasonably quickly, so I'm not too worried about that. But this is going to go quite nicely and kill lots of things, so it'll be good. Awesome. So the next thing I want to do is I want to show you the wither spawner as well that we have, which I haven't put in here yet, but I do plan to put it in this room as well, just purely because why not? So in here, around the corner from where we put our nether bees, we have a wither spawner here. No space. What is that? So what it's just doing is just spawning withers and wither skeletons. So you can see we're getting loads and loads and loads of them. And looking at this drawer here, you can see we've got 203 stacks of wither skeleton skulls, and we've got like those drops of evil. And so basically, I need to do the same with the one we've done in the mining world with this, and link it up to our AE chest using the Doody Mahiki. But I'm going to do that again after the episode. I'm not going to do it now because you've seen people do a spawn 1,000 times, so I'm not going to bore you with that one. If you do want to see more about how I do the spawners, then give me a shout in the comments, and I can always do a bit more detail on them. But yeah, it's just a box room with a spawner in the middle. It's not too fancy. And then it's got like this one's got a redstone cable which goes up through the roof and then turns this on and off. So really, really simple. Right, so let's go back to the space station and see what we want to do. You can see I've got some chunk loaders now in here, just to chunk load this entire base. So in here, nothing much has changed. Barring one thing in here, which I don't think I showed off last episode, is I have a system here which automatically keeps up a certain amount of pure seeds in our network. So if we look at our network now, we should have loads of pure seeds. I was sick and tired of having to wait forever for these pure circuit sport seeds to craft, because you've got to wait for them to grow. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze there. So you can see we have like 2,800 of the pure set quartz and 1,000 of the pure fluix, and then we're just going to do 1,000 of the pure nether quartz. It's pure because I was waiting forever and ever and ever for these to grow, and I was bored of it. So I've decided to make them automated so it keeps a certain amount in our storage constantly, and all we ever have to do is just like use them. If it gets below a certain level, then it'll craft more. So all this is done. Very simple. It's the same as we did. Get onto the cable. Get on top of the cable. Very same as we did with the coke oven and stuff a couple episodes ago. We have a level emitter here. So this one is for the fluix, which is set to emit a signal when levels are below 1,000. I put it as, because I want to keep 1,000 of these pure fluix crystals in our network at any one time. And if that does, then I've got a export bus here, which then has a crafting card, has a redstone card, and an acceleration card. And that was just for when I was pushing things through. So all this does, it's set to export when there is a signal. This one is obviously turned off now, so it's less than 1,000. So this is going to turn this off, so it doesn't export any of these fluix seeds. They're going to craft them. If it does need them, then it'll pop them down there, pick them up, and it'll be as normal. So this one here at the front, I'm guessing this one's going to be the. Can I get it? It's going to be the fluix one. I've set this one to 2,000 because we use this one a lot more. And then this one up here, I'm guessing for the nether, go for the nether one. So you're the nether one. You're under 1,000, and I don't know why you're not crafting anything, because you should be. Do we not have any nether? We should have nether quartz. If we don't have nether quartz, we have an issue. We don't have sand. Plenty of sand. So I'm not sure what's going on with this bad boy. I'm not sure why it's not crafting any of them. Let's just put active signal again, see if that's putting anything out. But yeah, I just want to show you this. It's very simple, very straightforward, and we have done it before once already. Yeah, online, so it's alright. But I just wanted to give you a quick recap to show you what we've done here. Just so you're not wondering why I've got like 10,000 or 2,000 set squats. So back upstairs again, and let's go back to the mechanism room. So actually, we should go downstairs first. So draconium for draconic evolutions. We need a lot of draconium, and there's a couple of ways we can process draconium, which they vary in different levels. Put you away, can't you? Okay. I think I might have an issue with the home base on the drives. Let's just go check. I think. Let's go check the drives. I think my drives might be full. I did worry this might happen. Yes, all our drives are full. Okay, give me a second. I need to create some more. There's a Roman skeleton there as well. I need to create some more of these drives. I'm going to create some more 4K drives, and I'll be right back once we've got some more drives again. Right, everyone, welcome back. I've just got all the drives now. I've spent about the past hour or so just sorting all these drives out and getting them all sorted, so they now have using the MEIO port to this little test network here to see what was in the drive. This is empty because this is just looking what's in these drives. So I was moving the drives over one by one, checking what's in them, making sure that any of the drawers that were full, because there was a couple of them where our drawers were full. So I had to go upgrade the drawers and then put them back in here, which then feeds it back into the storage drawers out of the cell and resorts them. But I also upgraded it, gave us 10 more 4Ks here. So we've got 10 empty 4Ks, and I set this to a priority of -1, so that it'll automatically go to this one first, and then it will go to this one after these ones are full. Obviously, you want to these ones be first because we've got 2 empty drives still here now. Now I'm fiddle with these, so we managed to clear 2 drives, nearly a third. So yeah, we're doing pretty well now. We're doing pretty good. It's just been neglected for a couple of days, so it's not really been looked after. But now we're getting a bit of TLC, and it seems to be working quite nicely. So back to what we was doing a second ago. Back down here, and I was sorting out our draconic setup. So I have got some ME cables running down here like so. So this is connected to the same network we've put into this to sort this out up here, and the same up there. So this is coming straight from that cable there. It's using the ME conduits because enemy conduits look nicer. We can hide them inside the conduit facades. And what I want to do is very similar to what we did the other week, and I want to use the mechanical miners to mine. Well, we had the rubies in one of them, so we're going to actually have it so it mines the draconium as well. So I'm going to put these 3 there. So it's 3 of the auto placers and 3 of the mechanical miners, and then I want the fortune as well. The fortune, yes, it's the fortune books as well. I want in these. So you and then you. So again, I have to put this in there for now, and put you in there, like so. And then what that'll mean is we'll do a thing. So as you can see, if looking here, you can see we've got 11,000 draconium ore. So we're not exactly sure on draconium, but if we do a test, and we'll see exactly what we can get from it. So if we get 1 draconium ore and put that in there, that's going to place it, and this gives us 4 draconium dust. Whereas if we go through here, which is the non-fortune, and put 1 in here, we also get 4. That's Well, let's try a bit more. So 15 and 15. There you go. 19, 28. See how much more we're getting? Do the same with this one, and we can literally compare. So this one again, it's got no enchantment books in this one. You can see how much less draconium I get. And this one will come to. This one's a stack and a half. This one's not even near a stack yet, and it's got. Yeah. So this one gives us a stack and 9. This one gives us nearly 2 stacks. And that was from that was from 15 or 16 all each. So that is substantially different. Just for 16 all, we've got 11,000. So that's going to make a massive difference over everything that we've got it for. Now, I might actually upgrade our drawers again for these. I don't actually check the draconium. That's fine for now. So we can feed that into there. So what I want to do is do the like we did last time and export into these here, and then import from these ones there. So we should have some export buses ready. Yes, we do. So we need 3 export buses, and we need some 3 import buses, and 3 like so. And I also want, I'm thinking I might actually get a redstone card as well. Yeah, let's do that. So I have a redstone card as well. So craft me 3 of you as well, and then how about a level emitter as well? I think it might make it a little bit more intelligent than I was going to, but you know, why the hell not? So we're going to go ahead and craft you up in a second. You give me a redstone card, so we have that one. That's the crafting. That's the capacity card. Did I craft the wrong card? No, I did the right one. That's okay. And you're stuck. You're fine. We can clear. You should be done pretty damn quickly. As soon as this is ready, but this just takes forever sometimes. Where's the redstone card? There it is. Awesome. So, what I'm thinking is, on the back of these ones, do I want on the back or do I want on the bottom? Let's do it on the bottom. Let's do it on the bottom. So, question is, can we place these? I don't think we can we? Break you. If I place the export bus there, no. So what we have to do first is break you, and break you. Turn it off because it's not really working as planned. And then let's get some cables as well. Cable. 1, 2, 3 of you. Put you there for now. I want to do break you and break you. And I want the export bus to be there. And then we need to run down. See, I can't run it in here because the actually I can do, should be right. Do that. And then what I got to do is do you, and then I get some more cables because I don't get enough cables. Gimme. That'll do. And then turn you off hover mode because I think we should be right. We've got lots of room down here. There we go. And then we need to break you, and then put the export input bus there, there, and then you there, there. Then we're going to have to connect these two together with an ME cable, pure because we want to put a facade here, and we can put another one there as well. We want to put a facade there because we can't put a normal graphite. You can't put a normal one of the what do you call them? Applied facades because they don't class as a full block, so they don't like lock out the room. Whereas these kind of facades with Mendo.io do, so that gives us that opportunity to do that. So there's you and there's you. Did you just break that? Don't do that. Why are you doing that? I want you to don't break that. Don't. Was I being an idiot now for this right one? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I was an idiot. And then you, and then you, and you. Right? Awesome. So then in theory, what we can do now, this is what I was going to do, wasn't I? And I never did. What I want to do is teleport on the ground. It's not going to look the prettiest in the world, but hey ho. Let's see if I can figure this out nicely. I'm assuming this is going to work. This might not work, and if it doesn't, then oh well. Oh well. So any one of you first, we'll try it with one. And let's get you on. No, that's not what I wanted you. Come back to me. I wanted you to go there. There. No, on top. This is frustrating. So you come down, across, and across around cables. That's not that good. There. So I want you to join. There. Ah, you know what? Never mind. We'll just export all. I might have cleared that one, but yeah, it's not working. So what we want to do is get some draconium ore. Get some draconium. You've got so we've got 11,000. We've got plenty of this for now, but we do need a lot more as we go through. So we can put you in there. So you should start exporting draconium ore. Come on. Thank you. Which you are. Then you should also start importing to ME. Come on. Why aren't you importing? Why aren't you importing? Missing channel. Alright, okay, so we've got 6 here. So we're missing channel apparently. So we've got 6 there. This is all dense down here, right? This is all dense there. This is 8. There are not loads of channels there. Ah, that's why. So we need some cables. Alright, proper idiot with that eye. Proper idiot. I've run the dense cable there, then run the 8 channel cable down to the bottom and then put dense cable again at the bottom. So I've been a right idiot and not like we obviously got capped at 8 because of this. Idiot. So let's run you up, down. Awesome. There we go. Now any second this should click in again. Yeah, there you go. So it's starting to go down. It's slow initially. That's fine. It will catch up shortly. But I'm gonna let it go now. So that's gonna be our draconium sorted for now. It's gonna keep going and going. It's gonna be great and awesome. Right. So the next thing I want to do is some of the stuff from Mekanism. So what we need to do here is, as you can see, I put some facades on this. I'm still not sure if I like the look of this. We might need to go down the route of like phantom faces. That's a possibility. It's a very big possibility, but we shall see. So a couple of things I want to do. Go back and look in at the some draconian stuff we need. What we need. Well, we need a lot of nether stacks. We go in here. Look, we need not here. Sorry, we go into the wyvern core and then go to the ludicrite. We need another stand for every bit of ludicrite that we need, and we need 1 ludicrite block for every one wyvern core that we need, and wyvern cores are needed a lot. So what we need we need a nether star. So that's basically we need to make some sort of a nether wither farm, which is why I've got the wither skulls crafting up in the nether. But to do that and to get all the nether stars, what we're going to do is use the mob grinder here, because this is like seriously overpowered in terms of it kills things straight away and it withers straight away, which is awesome. But this is rather straightforward in a way that these are not too difficult to see. We need a wyvern core there, but we need one of these wyvern energy cells, and this is where we need some mechanism stuff. So we need to be able to make the ultimate control circuit mechanism and also the energy tablet mechanism as well, as well as the octactic and the block of demon metal. So we've got a lot we need to do in here to get this working. Then it's got some normal ingots around the side, which is why we're breaking it up downstairs. So what we need to work towards is getting these two things for mechanism. So the ultimate control circuit is made from 2 atomic alloys and an elite control circuit with some tantalum that we got from one of the planets, tantalum plates. And the alloy, this is made with refined obsidian. We made in that machine last episode with a refined alloy, and a refined alloy is using the enriched alloy in the diamond one, which is the middle one, and then the enriched alloy is what we made last episode, which is the iron in here. So we can go ahead and pretty much auto craft that now, I reckon. So if we get some enriched alloy going, so let's get some enriched. Yeah, so the main goal at the minute is to try and get that core. So we need you. Can we craft like 10 more of you? Awesome. See, that's working beautifully, and that's now going and doing that. Awesome. So what I want to do is I want to put this bad boy into there, and this is going to craft us our next tier. And I want to get 2 of these if I can catch it. I also want to get some speed upgrades automated for this. Get some speed. Alright, mechanism speed. So we need loads of these. These are quite simple to make. All it is some brown glass, or just normal glass, some osmium dust, which is just some osmium in a macerator, and enriched alloy. So we'll go ahead and make that in a second as well. So while that's doing that, we can do all these recipes. So let's get some osmium. And let's just get a stack of dust, and then throw you into there. So you can do that. You sound exceptionally slow. I thought you'd be a lot faster. Sorry. Alright, so back over here again. Let's clear out our inventory a bit so we don't do any more on you. That's fine. Are you? So what we want is to make the speed upgrades first. Let's make them. So let's make these all craftable. So it's against us glass, some osmium dust, and some enriched alloy, which we've got all crafted. Awesome. And then the osmium dust, what we want to do is just get some of this as well. Go osmium. So we want to say that one of you is equal to one of you in the macerator. Awesome. So do we have the macerator connected? No, we don't. So let's go back over here again and put it into you. I see 2 machines and the glitchy noises. And then back over to you, and then we can get rid of you and then put you in there to get some speed upgrades. So we can automate these speed upgrades and get them cracking up. So mechanisms, nope. Mechanism is there, so we can throw you there. We also want some energy upgrades as well. So the energy upgrades are, where are you? These bad boys, and these again, very straightforward. It's just gold, powder, and glass. So we need some gold. Gold. I can't believe we have any gold dust. I thought we had gold dust. We do have gold dust. I knew we should have gold dust somewhere. So gold, awesome. Put you in there, and you should craft up them. Awesome. And while we're here, we might as well get the advanced alloy kit up as well. So what we're going to say is that one of you is equal to one of you, which is what we just made in that's the one with the diamond. So that's awesome. I'll put you out there as well. Right, you, and then we can put you, bad boy, into there, and then let's go back over here and let's get some speed upgrades. So craft me 10 you for now. And then we can get this better boy go downstairs. This is the middle one, so if you go down here to the middle one, we can throw you in there so you make the reinforced ally. Awesome. And then we can also say, we go back over here and go to you and then put you there. You can make the ultimate, is it called? So you can go in there. I forget the ultimate. So we do also need to get some better power generation going, because at the minute this is running off this and it's not it's alright for power supply, but it's not a good power supply. So I want to go down the gas generator power supply. So if you look at the app mechanism, the gas, yeah, so we want this gas burning generator here, and that uses the, I think it's the electrolytes to make the gases. So look at the, for this we need the steel casings, we need some osmium, we need some of these reinforced alloys, we need the electrolytic, I can't remember if you can say it. Yeah, electrolytic core, I've said it. A biogas engine from forestry, which is very easy to make. Some bronze gears, which we have to, we can actually, can we put them into, can we make them in thingy? Yes we can, so we can do that downstairs. And but yeah, it's fairly straightforward. And then a gas burn generator as well, which is some windmills from Tech Reborn, which is a generator block, which is batteries. Oh, okay, fair enough. And some machine blocks as well. So we have to craft up a few of these things. Okay, so we get some, let's get a couple of these things going. So we need some machine blocks from you, so craft me up 10 of you, why not, because you'll be fairly quick. We needed the what was it? The wind turbines, which is you, which is a generator, which is some batteries. So some batteries. I thought it was called battery from IC2. Yeah. So craft me up 3 of you. Why not? I'll do. And then we need. So let's make some more of these. We need some generate, some furnaces. So we can say 1, 2, 3 of you. And then confused. We should be able to make 1 and 2 of you. Awesome. I should be able to make you now 1 and 2. Awesome. And then we should be able to look at now the gas generator again. Gas this bad boy. So the gas turbine, which is some Invar, some advanced circuits, and some reinforced glass. Do we have any of these ready? No, we don't. Have we even made Invar yet? I don't think we've even looked at Invar in this series. No, because I can't remember what it is. What is it? It's like iron and nickel, right? Yeah. There's no way to do it fast. I'm putting the arc furnace. Right, we'll do it in a second. Right, so you've done your thing. Is that all the speed upgrades done? Is that all the speed? Awesome. I might just get another 10 of you going. Well, let's get 10 more of you. And then let's also get some energy upgrades as well, to make them more efficient, because they do like suck up so much power. Once we're going right, so you're going to run you, and what we can do for you for now is throw all 8 of you in there. Like so, and you should see it gets faster and faster and faster as that goes. We'll also see the power will become much unmanageable and unsustainable. That's fine, we can sort that out shortly. And we can go back over here, and what were we looking for in here? We were looking for, I totally forgot what we were looking for in here. Totally forgot what we were looking for. So we look at the gas generator, we were looking at the turbine, Invar, was it? Invar. So we're going to say that 1 iron, is it 1 iron? I can't remember. Oh, we need the thing for mechanism as well. Let's get that right. So at mechanism, now you've done the atomic alloy, so you, so we can write the pattern for you and put you in the machine in a second. So Invar is made with, yeah, it's 2 iron, so 2 iron and 1 nickel. Should have loads of nickel, I think. So 2 of you, so 1, 2, and nickel. Good old nickel. 1 of you should make us. Go over to you. How quick are you going to be? How quick? Nice and quick. Yay. That's what I like to see. Some Invar. Awesome. So you make 3 of them. So, and we can put you over here straight in you, so you've got less space in you, so you can go in there. Awesome. So then what we can do is call some invar to test it. Always test, because you know you can guarantee you don't do it, and the one time you don't do it, no crafting CPU is available. You keep getting stuck on these. Why do you keep getting stuck on these? Sorry about that. I had a bit of a server crash there. A couple of apparently something to do with draconic evolution, so I'm not quite sure what that was about, but it's fine for now. I'm not sure what this was either with the whole area with this. It seems to have pushed certain items into here. I put blocking mode on now, so this should in theory not happen again. Blocking mode's on the rest of them, right? So I don't know why I wasn't on that one. Oh no, I don't want to throw that away. Give me that back. Right, anyway, so what we was doing, let's just put that put the atomic module into place. Let's go down here. So let's put the atomic module in there. And then let's go back over here. And look at the next thing we need to make. So, we were making the invar. And we were making the invar for something that I can't remember what we were making for. I think it was for the gas. So we're making it for the gas turbine, which was the actually 2 advanced circuits as well, which is okay. So let's make the advanced circuits. Advanced. So I need 2 of you. We should have everything for it already. No, we don't. You got to craft some stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Still no crafting CPUs. That was what we're doing, wasn't it? We're looking at this. So you've got to cancel you. You're doing your thing. Are you still not finished on them 6? What are you doing? Really? Or was it the fact that we're using too much power? Yeah, it's our power management, isn't it? So let's go ahead and remove some of these. Yeah, we're gonna work again. Yeah, so we're sapping power. We've got no power in here. This is why we need this. That's why we need this gas plant anyway. So bad. But while it's doing that, so we can look at the gas generator again. Hopefully, where's my thing, guys? Put you back in your place. Hopefully, we can at least get this gas burn generator going and look at the wiring core as well. So draconic. We've got a few things going on in a minute. We've got 5,000 draconium already. Oh, I've already used nearly 1,500 of that. Wow. So we're making you, and you need the ultimate. You also need to make the elite control circuit, which is an advanced control circuit, which is a basic control circuit. And a basic control circuit is osmium. And didn't we do the basic control circuit already? I feel like we did do it. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay. So we need some osmium. Why are you not coming up? Yeah, we did. We did do basic. No, we did. So we got you, so we can pull you out. Actually, we should have everything for that gas generator right now because we've got them invar. Gas generator. So you makes you. We've made you. Why is that with the invar gone? Seriously, our invar not like finished yet? Come on, you should be really quick. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. And our advanced circuit's not done yet. Can you craft me 2 of you quickly? Are you kidding me? We've got no empowered rest. Why have we not? We have an auto craft recipe for that. Why is our auto crafting not working? There we go. It's come back now. How random. So again, we had the circuit. So craft me 2 of you. You've got to go away and craft that. That's fine. We've already got these. We did the last episode, didn't we? Let's check one. That's fine. So next thing we need is we should have the speed upgrades. All the speeds. We got all the speeds. We should have all the energy as well, right? Do we have all the energy? GY. We got 1 of the energies. That's fine. So you're doing 38 of them allies. Wow, 38. Do the bottle crafting when it works. So So we can throw this efficiency one in here straight away, which is going to already speed up. See, look, it's already, look at that, how fast it is already. Just one speed upgrade, efficiency upgrade, already made that go so much faster. Which is awesome. That's going to help adversity as well. So let's get some bronze. Do we actually have any bronze? Yes, we do. So let's get some bronze. And I'm guessing we don't have a gear set up already, do we? No. So what we can say is down here, if we go to the gear one and go, we'll just do all 8 while we're here. Try again and go 1, 2, 3, 4 view. And go like that. I didn't put the return part on. That's fine. That's fine. So what we can do is put the pattern in for you. So let's go back upstairs to you, and then go to you, and then say we want 4 bronze. Will make us 1 gear, like so. One pattern. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now we should be able to make the gas generator from forestry, because that should be what we've first afforded as well now. Awesome. We had some. Well, we did have some bronze gears. Silly. And then we need to make, so that's that. We need to make the gas turbine controller from advanced generators, which doesn't look that bad. So we need 2 of you. I'm really in the wrong one. Gas. So we need you. So we need you and you. So that's again quite easy to make. And then we need these ones, which again very easy to make. I like this. This is nice and easy to make this one. And then you in the middle, which of course we don't have the circuit for that. So you've got to go ahead and craft me up one of you quickly. I hope this should work. This is the one that didn't work last time, so I want to see if this works now. Yeah, it does work. It's just been a pain in the ass, everyone. That's fine. So now if we go circuit, we should have you. So we put you in the middle there to make you awesome. And then if we go back to gas again, we should be able to get the gas and go to you and make you. As soon as we have this gas, we can call it a day. But we just need this gas for today. Need some steel casings, some osmium, and so let's get the 2 steel casings going. Steel. Let me. Oh, there's 2 there already. Awesome. We need some of the alloys. So we need. Where are you from Mekanism? We are not putting up what the atomic alloys. There is. So copy 1 of you, and then where is it that we need? And then we need the electric core, which is 5 more of them. Crushed osmium and liquid mercury. Oh, liquid mercury. Liquid mercury is made through mercury ore. Which, do we have mercury? I'm feeling we went to mercury. Of course we did. Yes, we do. So what we'll do with you? We just put you in the nice matter. Okay, that's fine. Is that it? Seriously, just an alloy? We don't put it anywhere else? To like put in a crusher or anything, or alloy? Crusher gets the arc furnace gets us 2. You get powdered mercury. Okay, so let's put it in the arc furnace because you know why not? So let's get you, and then let's just put you across there like so, and there and there. So that gets a lot of liquid mercury, which you know is awesome. And we can also make a pattern for that as well. So come on. So what we can say in this pattern is 1 of you renders 2 of you. Awesome. Put you there and put you there. So we put that into the thingy, and so we need gas generator to make electrolyzer. So we need you. No, I don't believe we have everything. So we need to bring this one anyway. So we need gas and then alloy. Yeah, so we need 4 more of you, please. Thank you. There's 1. Oh, we can't make it. Actually, we can put the speed upgrades, the energy upgrades in other machine as well now. Where are the energy grids. Let's put energy properly, it'd be good, wouldn't it? I can't see it to save my life. Energy, mechanism. I really can't see it anywhere. Right. Where are all there? Up there, hiding, hiding. It's hiding from me. What? I mean, like sometimes it's just very like weird the lag on the server a minute. And I really don't have a clue why it's doing it. No. So I want to put all the energy upgrades in there and let that do its thing, and then I'll put the speed upgrades in there in a second as well. So you are doing you because you're increasing power storage. Yeah, that's why. So once this is done, awesome, we can put 4 more of you back. How can we put? Is that it? Can we put? Okay, so put 4 more of you back in there. The speed upgrades, we've got all them in there. The energy, we can have 8. We're gonna put. We put 7 in there. And we got 8. Who knows? Who knows? So now, do we have all the alloys now? We do. Nice. So we should be able to make the gas generator, the gas thing, sort of thing, the electric core. Awesome. I need 1 more alloy. Let's see how fast this is now. Go on, be like instantaneous. Go on. You know you want to. Yeah, it's pretty quick. I'm happy with that. There, so we need gas. So now we should have everything for this gas. What were we missing from there? I thought we made. That. Where's our gas turbine gone? Where has our gas turbine gone? I know we definitely made it. I know definitely did because we made the wind turbines and everything. Okay. Very random. Give me a second. Is it in here? Nope. Is it in there? Nope. It can't be in there. Where's it gone? Give me a sec. Let me quickly find where we've somehow lost that. As in, where is it in here? There it is. Okay. So we need gas. So we need to clear you out as well, haven't we? Yes. I knew we had it. Like we'd at least started making it. So we need the gas, which is you to make you. Awesome. And then now we can make this, right? Awesome. This is beautiful. Wow, frames died. What is going on with our frames? When you teleport with the one, then it brings it all back in. So I'm thinking of putting this power gen this side. So I think I'm going to put this because we're going to have. I think mechanism power for now is going to be all here. So I want to put this kind of like there because I think there's input on all sides. Yeah. So what we're going to do is look at the tool for mechanism. It's got a configurator or something, isn't it? Yeah, let's make this bad boy, which is one of the energy tablets, which is not too hard to make these. So let's make these energy tablets, we make the wand, and then we'll call it a day after we made the wand, I think, because we can set up all the gas power. So next week we've got all the alloys going, which is nice. So again, we need to make the configurator, so we need a battery, wasn't it? So we need to make these RF batteries. We'll need a lot more of these in the future. So let's make them all now. So you are also you lead and silver. Nicely to make. Awesome to make you. And then you I used to make you. But of course I need to make one of you first. You just to make you. Awesome. I know we need to make them definitely a lot more later on. So, also you need the energy tablets, we definitely need it later on. Powdered cadmium, so I guess we have to make some more of that. battery, and so we have these everything here auto-crafted barring this powdered cadmium, I think. So if we get the battery, maybe you're there already. Oh yeah, so you're the only one that is there. So it was the other battery and then the alloys. So it was you, put you there. Alloy, craft me 10 of you and that'll be quick. And then you also needed powdered cadmium. Now, guessing we've not made cadmium yet. So we got a stack of cadmium here. I'm guessing it's going to be the same as mercury. We can put in the arc furnace, right? That gives us 2, or put in the crusher, which gives us powder cadmium. Can we put in the sag mill, or is it only crusher only? Is it sag mill only? Yeah, it's crusher only, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we'll put this in the crusher then. Like so, and put you there, and then put you there. Stop picking up. That's fine. So up here. Into you and say, actually, I need to add it to the filter so it knows where it's going. Oh no, it's doing it already. Oh no, I don't want it to go in there. I don't want it to go in there. Ah, oh, damn it. Stop. I want you to go into here with a priority 10, so you shouldn't go into there anymore. Actually not. Good. So we can do now is just for thingy, we can set 1 cadmium ore is equal to 2 of you. Awesome. And we can also say that 1 of you is equal to 1 of you as well. Awesome. So you and you go together. Sweet. Let's put these batteries in here. So these are all ready, and these are from something. I think we can put with the mechanism stuff for now. That's cool. And we can put the cadmium pattern over here. Cadmium ingot. And then we should be able to make it now. A configurator. That was it. So now it's a configurator. To make the tablet, which is you. Awesome. I actually want to craft you as a pattern. Go away. Configurator. So I want you as a pattern because we need lots of you. Awesome. And then actually make one of you. Awesome. And then we should be able to make this, right? Awesome. So let's put these all patterns away, and then you're going to have to charge, so we'll put you in that thing in a second. So you're going to go downstairs, you need to go in the mechanism section. Let's put all these away, and then we can call it a day from now. So you've got to go into there. And then you are the cadmium powder, which is, both of these can go in there, right? Like so. Awesome. And then we should have one more pattern, which should have been the alloy. We've done that already. Did we do that already? Yeah, we did that already. Alright, cool. Awesome. So now with this configurator, it'll allow us, can we charge you? Yeah. Awesome. It'll allow us to configure the sides from the outside, so we'll be able to see where fluid goes in and out of these. So I'm guessing the big one's going to be the output and the red one's going to be the input, I'm guessing. But I'll have a quick Google around the line in between episodes, and we can set the whole power management for this one in the next episode. But yeah, I'm doing pretty cool. So yeah, that's where I'm going to call it for today, guys. I don't want to run for too much longer than this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think we're doing not too bad. Spacesuit looking awesome. So, a few issues today we have with the server crashing and everything, so I do apologise about that. We've made quite a nice bit of progress. We've got a few things sorted. We've got our draconic auto mine downstairs, which is also lovely. We've got a few more of our mechanism stuff. We're welling our way now to draconic evolution stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I do really appreciate it. And as always, if you did the episode, always consider hitting that like button, and always please do consider subscribing as well if you're not already. I do really appreciate it, and I love all my subscribers, so that's always good. But yeah, that's it for today. I will see you next time. Bye.